yeah, yeah. Testing, testing. Okay, we're good. There, and there. Let's run. We're running to the finish line today. Fuck this shit. We're hitting. Let me see if everything they're saying is true. Oh my god, it is fucking true. Oh shit, today's gonna actually be a good stream. We have news to talk about. Okay. We're running. We are running to the finish line. We have, oh yeah, we gotta have this one open, and 4G is gonna be open, and we are over here on this JaytechTV stream. Big shout out to the people that are here. I can't see anything, so don't worry. I'll be reading that shout outs in a little bit. We're actually gonna start promoting the shirts, specifically because people actually buy the shirts. And I thought nobody gave a fuck about those shirts, but we got some shirts. We're gonna rotate. We're rotating designs at the end of this month. So there's a version of Xbox Has No Games that will be rotated out of the store, and it will be replaced by the new Wait for E3. And then there's another logo I'm gonna bring back, which is the classic Xbox Has No Games with the Xbox logo. The version of Xbox Has No Games that will be rotated out of this. So we're good. Audio is good. You guys can hear me. We're running. So, you know, let me do the shout outs, and then we're running to the finish line. Everybody that's here, stay here. It's about to get fucking hot. Rome Rush, my boy Rome Rush. We talk a lot on Twitter. Welcome here. My boy Nick, always. Darkness Wins is here. Censored Thought, always. Big supporter recently. Nikhil is here. Predman is here. Let's see. Games for Eternity here. We talked after the stream. Good talk as always. OC Reed, great to see you. The Unknown, obviously he's here. Cooper Clips. You know, a lot of people I shout out. You guys are cool people. We need to start gaming together. Like I got some shooting games. I got multiplayer games, racing games and shit. We gotta try to figure out when we could play some games together. Maximum Carnage is here. Enzo is here always. So we caught up. So as you guys know, Stardust is here and DJ D is here. As you guys know, I do logos. I make logos. The first logo is free. The other than that is like fucking $1 or $5. Very cheap. Actually $5 for the bundle. That'll be a logo, and I post the logo on the intro, and then I email that shit to you. So if you need a logo, if you need a little profile picture or whatever, I'll hook you guys up with that. Get in contact with me, and let's go. Let's go put up the merch pin, and then we're gonna head to share the screen. Okay. It gets me really happy when I'm right. But then I know the whole gaming community is gonna be like, nah, G-Tech can't be right. We can't let this nigga get a win. So let's ignore him and let's say somebody else was right. Yeah, that's a good plan. No, J-Tech was wrong, even though he was right, but we can't give him credit. Let's give this other guy credit. We're diving in front of that bullshit today. Let me see. Now, not. Why not? Okay, there we go. And So what I'm gonna do, actually, I was gonna have the link take you to the shirt, all the logos, because the first 8 shirts are all different. But once you click on the shirt, you can decide if you want to pick out a tank top, a hoodie, socks, or any of that stuff. A lot of them have different logos. So we have Xbox Has No Games. We have an Xbot shirt, the official PlayStation Legion of Gamers logo. Another Xbox Has No Games logo, which will be rotated out at the end of the month. No games, which no one buys. We're going to rotate that logo out and put a new one. We have Console Kingdom, which will stay. PSL OG Sunday Show, that logo will stay. And a promotional logo for someone I made a logo for. Her shit's in there. If you guys want to support. So I'm going to go pin that. We're going to share the screen. If you guys would, make sure that you send a link to the live stream. I will do a very, very quick, a very super fucking quick promotional that we're fucking live. And then we have to jump into the show because I can't let anybody take credit for what I've already said. And yes, it is in reference to Biomutant. I said Biohuman. Biomutant. Okay. We are live. Okay. We're good. Great. We're just gonna have it over there. We're also gonna have it on the community. And then that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna hate this part. It's the only, like, I wish YouTube would do standard notifications. I could just wait a couple minutes till everybody pours in, but I don't know. I'm so used to doing this, notifying people, because YouTube fucks up all the time, that it is just a part of the routine. Don't want it to be, though. I don't know. Oh boy. Channel's doing good, viewership's doing good, support, love, all of that's doing good. Trolls are down. Doesn't look like they give 2 fucks about the channel anymore, which is great. Heading into June. I got a gold trophy on Returnal for completing the first area. So that means I got all the glyphs, I got all the audio logs, and I got the sun piece. So I can confirm that I have the sun piece in the desert area and the sun piece in the 3rd biome, but I don't think I've gotten all the audio logs or the glyphs in the 2nd and 3rd biome, which means I beat the boss again in the 3rd biome, which I didn't even think was possible, but I am definitely getting better in the game. And then I was obviously transported to the 4th biome. So I noticed the enemies seem a little bit harder on New Game Plus, or not harder, but they have a different attack that they're doing. So I did die the first time going there, but I think I'll be all right. I spent a lot of time in the 4th biome, so I just got to pick up some glyphs and pick up some audio logs in the 4th biome, and I should be able to get that gold trophy out the way. I think I am down to 8. I think I'm down to 8 trophies away from the platinum. So again, I'm chipping away. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. Yeah, I should be able to beat the game in no time. So so I think we're good. I'm gonna just see what we're sitting at for viewers, and we're still at 54. Well, whoever's not here, sorry. Let's go ahead. I will still take credit for what the fuck I said. We are sharing the screen. We are sharing the screen. Motherfucker. There we go. I'm happy to announce that I can finally say, I told you so. Biomutant is sitting at a 67 on Metacritic. It is lower than Days Gone, which is sitting at a 77 on Metacritic. Days Gone, the PC version, is lower than Resident Evil Village, which is sitting at an 84 on Metacritic. And Resident Evil Village is lower than Returnal, which is sitting at an 86 on Metacritic. So for everyone that wanted to compare Biomutant to Returnal on the technicality of something about 1080p, if the game is bad, the game is bad. I smell shit from a mile away. I was interested in the game, but let me explain something. When I'm interested in a game, that means I'm saying, hey, I'm still sniffing the game out. I want to see more gameplay. I want to see this. I want to hear more information. I need explanations from developers on something that I'm a little concerned about. That's me being interested. Me being interested does not mean it's an automatic day one. If you see me live in a reaction to a trailer or event or an announcement and I scream day one, I don't fucking do anything else. I don't say anything. I just say day one over and over. It's a day one. I don't need any more information from the developer. It is just automatic day one. Returnal was a day one since last year. Kenna was a day one since last year. Like Horizon is going to be a day one, obviously. But Ratchet and Clank was a day one since last year. So Biomutant was not a day one, and we've known about the game for 3 to 4 years. I was always interested, and they never gave enough information for me to tip and to interest it to day one. And that's why I do not have the game pre-ordered, and I will not be buying the game until it is at least $20 or less. I stand by that statement. I don't give a fuck if we get the native 4K. It is not a PS5 game. So they're going to have to make a whole new version for me to go out and want to buy it. The PC version is superior to the console versions. I've saw a lot of PC gamers play it on Twitch. I sat down and probably watched roughly around 10 minutes combined of gameplay on Twitch, confirming that they do have the superior version. I guess I gotta go look at the chat because I don't know what the fuck you guys are saying. But god damn, Biomutant. Like I said to anybody on Twitter, if you're gonna get the game, I'm perfectly fine with you getting the game. I'm not gonna stop you from getting the game. It's just let me know how it is. You know, let me know how it is. Days Gone on PS4 wasn't even that low of a score. But it's good to know that I'm right. So nobody take this shit away from me. Don't sit up here and say, hey, you capping. Nah. This shit wasn't pre-ordered by me. I never said day one. And I smelled shit last week when they started talking about why they couldn't get Biomutant at this resolution or this happened or this. You know what? It is what it is. I hope whoever pre-ordered it enjoys the game. Let me know how it is. Maybe my opinions change, but I will not be buying this game for $60. That is a definitely pass. That's a fucking pass. I asked you guys last week. I don't even think I got answers from you, but I'm going to ask you guys again. Buy or pass? Let me know. I'm looking in the chat. What's going on, Rollo? It's good to see you here. PlayStation Greatness got blocked. What's going on? I haven't saw you in a while. Did somebody pop in here?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what's going on, DJ? How you doing, man?
Man, if it smelled like shit, it is shit.
Hey, bro. All I'm gonna say right now is it's good to know I'm right. Look, when you've been gaming as long as me, you, and the rest of everybody else, like we started gaming like late 80s, early 90s, shit like that, mid 90s, late 90s. You've been gaming for roughly 20 years now. Most people been gaming roughly 20 years, 25 years, maybe
Yeah,
30
since the
years.
first Nintendo.
Exactly. So you know if a game is good at this point in your life. It doesn't make you a nerd. It doesn't make you weird. It's just you know if something's good. It's just like going through daily life. You know what girl you want to fuck. You know what girl you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You
When you
got
see the girl,
eyes.
you know you want the girl.
There
You
you
know what I mean?
go. Everybody got eyes, right? And whether we're graduated from high school or graduated from college, you're going to study shit. And the little bit of information we had on Biomutant, I was able to deduct that it was not a day one because I didn't have enough info. I go back to Returnal, 15 gameplay videos in total. The majority of the 15 gameplay videos were posted this year. 5 of those 15 were developer diaries. That's how you do it.
You
Now,
know what? It remind me of Cyberpunk, but reverse. They show
yes,
gameplay, but
yes.
it don't end up looking that way. It's almost Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm. It's like a furry version of Cyberpunk with little animals, you know, and it don't look like the gameplay is bad. It looks like the gameplay is fun, but this is a game for last gen consoles, so I'm not buying it for $60 to play it on my current gen console. Even if it was native 4K, it didn't change the fact that it didn't look that next gen. It didn't look like a game I want to pay $60 for. Shit, not even $50 or $40. I would have been worried about it. You know, about 20, 30. Okay, I could drop that. But now that I'm looking at the
Yeah,
Metacritic
exactly.
score, I'm saying about $20 or less.
I don't know. I'm gonna pass on that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a pass. I don't see it going down to 20, but I do see it end up going on one of these subscriptions or either PlayStation Plus or Game Pass. I see that shit happening by the end of the year. You can mark me on that. Everybody can fucking
It's
quote
probably
me
gonna
on
make
that.
it PlayStation Plus,
Mm-hmm.
but I won't even. I won't even down. I ain't even gonna waste my hard drive space on it.
Let's go dive into it. Again, I just wanted to keep it here so everybody can have a nice mental image. You can go to Metacritic.com and get that screenshot if you want. Obviously, I'll be taking one later on today, but we're going to go dive into it. And this is based on the PC version, which makes it even worse. God damn.
Well, the Xbox boys said they gotta win. There go your win. Take that score with the win.
Well, we just went over to the Xbox version and it's sitting at a lower score than the PC version, and that's sitting at a 65. So yeah, that's it's got
They
that
can take that.
Xbox stench on it.
They can take it. They can take it. They used to it.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. This is horrible. Like this is some fucking horrible shit. We
They can take it, man. They used to it.
I need to know what everybody's thoughts are on this. Like, are y'all surprised? I'm not surprised at all. I'm only a little bit surprised because I thought the score would be like in the 70s. So it's
You know
doing
what?
worse than I thought it was gonna do.
I'm not surprised because of what they kind of secretly did. I'm not surprised. The score. I mean, you are what you are. I mean, what they did secretly put out the information overnight, basically, kind of
Mm-hmm.
hide it
Yeah.
after everybody pre-ordered the game. You know what I mean? So yeah, you are what you are.
So the
You
game's
you
been in
dish out crap,
development.
you're gonna get crap.
Exactly. Game's been in development for 3 years. We've known about the game for 3 years. Premiered at I believe E3. So over the course of 3 years, you're probably supposed to have more gameplay than Returnal. Returnal was able to boost the gameplay that they produced to us between I think January to April, or it was either February to April. So between February and April, they pumped out tons of videos, gameplay videos, developer diaries. They didn't hide shit. And when people got it, we loved it. Yes, it's a difficult game. Yes, it's a challenging game, but people powered through and they beat it, myself included. This game being
I'm still powering through it.
exactly this game being out or being known about for 3 years was supposed to have more gameplay than Returnal, which just popped up on the scene last June. Think about that. We just saw Returnal for the first time in June of last year. It came out, it's doing good, tons of gameplay before it even came out. They allowed the previews to console owners. Biomutant only allowed the previews to PC owners.
Yep, Cyberpunk.
Yep, it's a Cyberpunk situation all over again. But you know what? Xbox fans, like I was saying this weekend, y'all desperate for a W. Take this W. This is your
You
W.
know,
I
you know,
give it to
you
you.
know what, J-Tech?
Keep that
I was
shit.
one of the stupid one that believe in Cyberpunk. I ain't gonna kid you not. I did pre-order it and did all that. And pick it up, play it, and I was like, nah, dog, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it.
I was hyped. I'm
And
not gonna lie. I was hyped. I fell into the hype for a little bit. I game share with Boca Loca. Sometimes he buys unique games that I don't buy, and sometimes I buy unique games that he doesn't buy. Right. So he got Cyberpunk, and even he got his money back. But I was able to play enough of it to deduce that it was bad. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Like I
I
saw a
learned my
handicap,
lesson.
huh?
I learned my lesson, man. And I seen this game. I was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Yeah. I mean,
You
we
you
all.
can know when you look at a game, or you're gonna pre-order a game like, yeah, I want to play this. When you look at that game, do it hit you? No.
Mhm. What I
You know what I
don't
mean?
like
So
about this is they did show the game off with cinematics first, and the game didn't live up to the cinematics. Now I understand what box art is. Everybody does. But one thing PlayStation has done is their box art based on their game doesn't look that far from how the game looks. They don't
that's
use
true.
CGI. They use character renders that you could see in the game in photo mode or even in normal play. Um, we've only seen CGI from PlayStation as far as the PS4 promotion of certain games. They were CGI TV spots. Death Stranding got one, Days Gone got one, Uncharted 4, The Last of Us, God of War, Spider Man, Horizon. They all got CGI TV spots after the initial gameplay was shown at E3, after tons of developer diaries, after previews were dealt out, and the CGI TV spots are anywhere between 30 seconds and 1 minute. So that's acceptable. When other game developers do that and they show off CGI for the majority of like the intro of the game, it kind of sets the tone that, oh, you can't live up to that. But why are you putting out some visuals you can't live up to? Because we're expecting the game to look like the CGI because that's what you're showing us.
Yep.
Everybody need to step away from the CGI shit. These systems are powerful. Step away from the CGI. Step away. That's why we have these powerful consoles. You no longer have to depend on CGI to show off your game. Just make the game.
As Jim Ryan said, let the game do the talking, man.
Exactly. You want to do a CGI, put that shit in the movie theaters. But do not put that in your fucking game. Don't have that shit show off your game. It sets a bad precedent for what is going to be following it. And that is going to be the gameplay. Do you guys remember back in the day when you saw that amazing CGI on a PS1, but the gameplay looked far from it? Yeah. Come on, man. It's been multiple generations. You don't need CGI to show off your game. Um, but that's just one problem with Biomutant. 3 years in development publicly in front of our eyes, didn't finish the game, delayed it multiple times, and it just didn't look like what was promised. Sad. I'm about to go to the PS4 section of the game. The PS4 version of Biomutant has more reviewers than the Xbox version, but it has the lowest score overall, which is sitting at a 63. So we got the PS4 version sitting at a 63, the Xbox One version sitting at a 65, and the PC version
I
sitting at a
thought it's supposed to play
68.
better on the Xbox. Why they scoring so low? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, man. So I really want the PC version to be a 69 just so we could put it in that template. But it's already in the Xbox template. It truly is. It's already in the 60. So um, I'm pretty sure Twitter is just fucking having a field day with this shit. The developers tried so fucking hard, bro. They tried so fucking hard. Like, I can't believe how hard they tried to defend this shit last week. About, like, first talking about what they can achieve on PlayStation with the resolution, and then up here like trying to say, oh well, we're only 20 people. Okay, I saw indie developers produce some great games with a little bit of people and high scores. That's no fucking excuse. You know, if your game is bad, your game is bad, bro. I saw textures in there that I should have saw in the PS2. You know, and I was looking at the 4K 60 version on YouTube that they put out.
But they saying they only 20 people, but they know that Housemart is not more than around 25 people that work in Housemart.
Now, see, they have expanded. They have expanded to 80, but that's only off of the PlayStation. They want to build them up. PlayStation gonna build them up to the point that they're like Insomniac, and they're gonna acquire them motherfuckers in a little bit. But they definitely proved themselves with Returnal, and I can't wait to see what else. We will talk about that multiplayer game. We're gonna show that off. We're gonna show off Biomutant gameplay again. Biomutant is coming out tomorrow. You still have time to cancel your pre-orders. It's all right to be wrong. All of us have been wrong. Like I've picked up some questionable games and took some major L's. But I don't always do it. Like if something's not smelling good, I'm just not gonna eat it, man. I'm sorry. I don't care how many people hyping that shit up. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Cyberpunk was the most hyped up game of 2020. It overlapped the hype for The Last of Us Part 2. And I still didn't eat that shit. So,
Well, I almost eat $200 in Cyberpunk. So,
damn,
and I
bro.
got them all back because I got the collector edition.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But I got it all back from GameStop.
You got your money back. That's a lesson learned, and I'm happy that you were able to do that. I'm happy that you were able to do that. A lot of people, basically, they ate the L, right? They ate the fucking L, and they fucking kept the game. They waited for the patches. And I don't know if we keeping track of the time, but PlayStation still haven't putting it up on the PlayStation Store. Like, they have not
I don't think it's gonna go up on the PlayStation Store.
You don't think they're gonna put it back up there?
No, I don't think so.
Let me see. Okay, so I keep thinking it's Helldivers, but Helldivers is made by somebody else. And that would be Storm Divers. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at Storm Divers. I gotta read the super chat. We're gonna dive up in this shit real quick. But before we do that, let me read the super chat. Okay, Frostbite with the £5 super chat. I believe it's £5 or euros. Square Enix got their whole E3 conference leaked footage, assets, and info. Final Fantasy Origins, a Souls-like PS5 exclusive with PC later down the line. Okay, so Adam said that it's not true. So Adam gonna have to take a L, and when I find out where Adam is,
I seen that leak stuff from Square Enix.
I saw the rumors yesterday, but I brought it to Adam's attention. We talked about it so much on the Sunday show. Adam came into the chat. He was like, "Nah, that's not happening." So he's gonna take his L, and he's gonna publicly take his L, and that's how we're gonna operate this fucking shit. If you're taking an L, you take an L, bro. It's not the end of the fucking world. Just you wrong, you wrong. Shit, I'm wrong a lot, but I take my fucking L. When I don't take an L, I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers know that shit. So we talked about the rumor. Adam didn't believe it, but we talked about it enough because it was believable. I know that Square Enix would do something.
Who the fuck told him to reveal that in the first place?
Who?
Who the fuck told him to reveal that in the first place?
Reveal what?
What he just said.
What?
The Origin shit been in delay for like 2 years.
What game been delayed for 2? What are you talking about?
Final Fantasy Origins. That was correct. It was supposed to be a Souls-like game.
Oh,
That shit was supposed to
I
come
never
out.
knew anything about that. But what I'm
I
talking,
did,
huh?
but I did, but that
Man,
was one of
motherfucker, you ain't talking about no fucking Souls
because I'm not
game.
supposed to. You know who else know
Well, you
about
wanna
it?
know what? That's
You know
awesome
who?
that you know
You know
stuff.
who else?
I know
You
that
know
I
who
got
else
$1
knew?
million in the future, but it hasn't happened yet. Okay,
No,
so I
Jay.
can't confirm that shit either.
J-Tech, do you know who also knew that
What?
information?
What?
You remember Foxy Games UK, right?
Oh God, don't. Okay,
He-
we're gonna
he don't
skip.
want to.
We're gonna skip over that. But let's go. Let's go back. Let's go. Look, we're skipping over that. Let's go back
That
to
shit got me
yesterday.
tight. You
My
fucking
boy
shit.
Adam said that wasn't true. So
What?
when we
Again?
find out where Adam is, we deliver a L. It could be in a shape of a cookie, a cake.
What he
some
said is not
tea.
true.
He said the Souls game so he said the Souls
Square
game
Enix.
made by Ninja Team Ninja isn't true, but he never said
correct.
that the Final Fantasy Souls
Fantasy,
Souls game is true. So maybe we don't deliver him a L. Maybe it's like a half a L.
He's correct. Team Ninja is not working on it.
Yeah.
Ninja
But,
Gaiden, remember?
Again, we go back to Sunday show. Everybody needs to learn this. Sony is going to consolidate every Souls game. If you have a PS5, you will have access to every single Souls game ever.
I mean, don't you right now?
That's what I already have one, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Right at this point right now, but we're getting another one on top of that, which is Final Fantasy. Bro, this, you know what, bro?
Niggas got me
It's sad
tight,
that they got their whole shit leaked, but this is E3. And maybe the title was good, bro. I didn't know news was gonna pour out today, but we got news. So let's talk about
Hey, man, it's E3. Stuff get leaks out every year
I know, bro.
when E3 happens.
Bro, it seems
That
like,
ain't the only game they got exclusive, bro.
bro.
from Square Enix.
I already know. We know Square Enix is basically they might as well just marry Sony at this point.
Sony.
Yeah, just marry them.
Or just merge like they should have did in 2019.
Oh, I saw a PlayStation Store logo. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be watching real quick. This is Storm. This Storm Divers. This is the game that they put on the shelf to create Returnal, which was actually their original first three-dimensional game. Most of their games are more along the line of arcade games, either top-down or side-scrolling. They all have shooting. Every last one of their games have shooting.
Why homie left the Discord?
I don't know. He'll be back. He'd probably be back. Also, this was gonna be their first official multi-platform game in a long, long time since the PS3 generation. This game was gonna be on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. It was gonna be Storm Divers from Housemart. Remember the game they put on the shelf to make Returnal?
Returnal.
Yeah, it was a battle royale type game, but you know, it had traversal, it had like hover bikes, it had swords, it had guns, it had shields. You got like super speed and shit, and you could see elements of Returnal in this shit. Also, this game was also using the Unreal Engine, so they've been fucking around, obviously, with the Unreal Engine 4 for a long time. Obviously, it looks like it could have needed some polish, but you know that they have the capabilities of really making any type of game they want. And it's really awesome that PlayStation has them in their back pocket for real. Like, they work with them for 14 years. Next year, it'll be 15 years they work with them. And I can't wait to see whatever they're going to bring out next is an automatic day one. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to see it. Whatever it is, it's a day one. So
what if it's Storm Drivers for real?
If it's Storm Drivers for real, it will be a day one. Not even joking. Fucking day one.
That shit sounded fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Returnal, I'm like, yo, they made a. No, think about this, bro. Like, the only person I know, people I know that really made an exclusive game for PlayStation within its first certain amount of months was Naughty Dog, Insomniac, Sucker Punch, and now Housemarque Team.
Told you. I fucking told you.
God damn it. There he goes. Adam Jr. is in
told
here.
You, I fucking told you, dude.
Motherfucker, I believe the fucking rumor, but Adam was saying, oh, it's not happening, but I gotta admit, Adam said it's not happening from Team Ninja, so I guess Adam was right
Biomutant. I'm talking about Biomutant. I told
Oh,
you.
well,
those
you
are
already
the-
pre-ordered Biomutant, so it doesn't matter. You have to get your money back.
They said Biomutant suck.
Bro, Biomutant is anywhere between a 63 on PS4 all the way to a 68 on PC. It's at a 65 on Xbox. It is Xbox material. So,
I told you that was
suck, man. That shit look good, bro. That shit look fun now.
No, I'm not gonna sit up here and say it doesn't look fun. I mean, it does look fun. Don't get me wrong, it does look fun. It's just, I mean, it's outdated. Let me just put it that way. It's an outdated game. The game was shown off 3 years ago, and it should have came out a while ago, and it's outdated. Simple as that. I think if it would have came out 3 years or 4 years ago, it would have been right on time. But there's certain standards right now. We're about to go run around on Twitter real quick. So if you guys don't mind looking at this cover image, I'm going to keep talking to you guys. So let me use the phone because I want to have two screens. So what's going on, Maximum Carnage? You said, how is Gobber Schreier doing? I don't know, but see, this is the thing. Jason Schreier is probably blacklisted by a lot of people, so he doesn't always get the news and shit.
Yeah, man. Ever since that shit he said last year with the teraflop.
Okay. So hold on. It seemed like I was wrong about Adam being wrong about me being wrong. It's still the rumor that was reinforced today, 31 minutes ago, by a very reliable Twitter source that normally always gets his shit right. The project of Final Fantasy Origins is being worked on with Team Ninja. So Adam takes a full L. Adam takes a complete full L, and I will not let him. Oh my god. Okay, so we got a major red alert. Whose mic is fucking up? Is that you, Briggs?
Yes.
That's you.
Yes, because I saw your
fucking
shit turning green.
That's fucking Briggs. This is the major red alert. Y'all can go spread this to the farthest edges of the gaming community. Alpha demo is coming.
PS5 guy?
Alpha demo is coming this summer, so we will be able to play this game this summer.
Yo, that game gonna be fun. Team Ninja made Ninja Gator, my nigga. So you know that game gonna be challenging.
I'm telling you right now, bro. And it's like they said. Remember that guy commented on the other dude from PlayStation that talked about the 25 games, and he was like, "Wait until you see what we have from our third-party partners," which is what Adam was saying. It's more than 25. It will be most likely 35 games in total. This is just one of them we know about of the third-party partners. Like,
what this fucking shit got,
bro. All I'm gonna say, I'm still trying to narrow down when PlayStation feels that they want to announce their event for June. Do they do it this week, or do they do it next week?
Memorial Day.
I would.
That shit would be killer.
The week of E3.
That's Memorial Day would be 7
See,
days.
If they do it the week of E3, that is really disrespectful.
That's petty.
That would be petty.
But the thing is, it would be smart because that would take focus off of E3. That definitely would. It would be smart of them to do it.
Okay, so if you're just running in here, the red alert is Team Ninja and Square Enix are working on a Souls type Final Fantasy. The name of the game will be Final Fantasy Origins. It will be coming out on the PS5 exclusively and coming to PC at a later date, just like Neo. The exclusivity contract is probably going to be extensive. Neo, their first game was 6 to 8 months exclusive on PS4, with Neo 2 being exclusive for over a year. And I think that this one will be over a year. They will be going back to the year exclusivity because you don't want to send a bad message. So they're doing good for that. And just like Neo, they are going to have an alpha demo like Neo and Neo 2. So again,
wait, what bad message?
The bad message of going day and date and not doing timed exclusive deals. What's the point of doing time? You know what I'm saying? You
meant just locking it to
no. You're not gonna be able to.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you're not locking anything down. But the message is Why would you get a couple months when you can get a whole year? We know you got money in the bank. Get that whole
Why get
year.
a couple of months?
Yeah.
Why
Bro,
just not lock it to PlayStation?
I think Neo being locked down for a whole year would have allowed it to get the 2 million on PS4, and then it could have did whatever it did the following 2 years. You know? Because in 3 years it got 3 million sold. That was not good for Neo. I think it could have did better if it was exclusive for longer. Because, you know, exclusive games make motherfuckers want to go out and buy them. Like, I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, is any other, besides Outriders, is any other Square Enix game multiplat at this point?
Shit.
You see how you gotta think?
That's a good question.
Yo, so Final Fantasy VII Remake is exclusive for now.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16 is exclusive for now.
By the way, on that Final Fantasy,
Forspoken.
by the way, on that Final Fantasy remake, they have not given a new date on when the exclusivity is up. So
I mean, I've seen the trailer for PS5. It says 6 months.
Longer. They pushed it for longer.
yeah, I think they pushed it for longer.
6 months.
they gave them
6
And
months.
the trailer
So
says so.
that'll be next year. Because if you saying in June, 6 months from June, 6 months from June is January.
Mm-hmm.
So Final Fantasy is gonna be basically exclusive for another year.
Like, the thing is, it's like PlayStation are locking down.
But why not? Why would a
looking at
developer
Square
have
Enix
a
at this
problem
point.
when you know you get most of your money from the PlayStation gamers anyway? Why would you have a problem locking anything down? I want developers to do good, and if they're going to make more money and sell more copies as an exclusive game, I'm going to always be in a favor of a game being exclusive, depending on what platform it is. Like, if certain games are exclusive to PC, like strategy games or some of those military shooters, they might actually do very well over there. Battle Royale games might do very well over there. MMOs might do very well over there. Yeah, keep the motherfuckers exclusive for as long as you feel they need to. Build that fucking consumer base, make that money, and bring it somewhere else later on. But don't put something exclusive to a platform that doesn't give a fuck about it. Sunset Overdrive, prime example. And yes, I'm going to say it again. Don't be surprised if we learn about Sunset Overdrive coming to PS5 next year or this year. Because I believe deep down in my heart that shit's going to happen.
No, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when they will announce it, you know? It's just a matter of when.
That's a big red alert. We're going to put that one in a red alert. That is just major. So Adam takes a full L. We'll be baking an L cake for him or an L cookie. Or give him an L cup of tea. Whatever. Anything in the shape of an L at this point. Everybody was here yesterday. Well, like half of you was here because King Thrash went live. I didn't know he was going live yesterday. So, like half of the people that we normally get was here yesterday. So,
I'm just ready to watch Kids Move today. Play again.
But yeah. What was the name of the dude he was interviewing? Because I follow him on Twitter. I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel, man. Like, it
don't matter, bro.
That was
I seen Smooth do a video yesterday. Said Xbox Series X is still better than PS5. I'm like, still? When was it ever?
Okay. hey, let them say whatever they want. We going into
fuck with Smooth.
Doc Dart. Okay, Doc Dart. He was a cool dude, man. I mean, like they said, some people expose his trophies and he don't play no games on PlayStation.
Wasn't he on the round table with us?
That's what I'm saying. Doc Dart was on. That's who I was talking about. Doc Dart. But I mean, he's a cool dude. I checked out his YouTube channel. He's a cool dude. He's a cool family dude. I don't got nothing against him, but I think I want to be a Kid Smooth. I want to be an opposite Kid Smooth. I want to be that PlayStation dude that that gets an Xbox system and review that shit. I think it means more coming from somebody like me.
Oh, you're losing that right now, that battle to King Thrash, bro.
No, not really. You want to know why? How many years have I been on YouTube as a PlayStation guy?
13?
No. Since 2008.
2008. Was it 2008?
Or 7.
That's 13, yeah.
No. So I've been a PlayStation guy since 2005, to be honest. When I switched from DS to the PSP. And then everything was PlayStation after that. So about 15 years, I got on YouTube, did my first video in 2007. And it's 2021 now. So in the public eye, I've been strictly PlayStation, no Xbox. So it means more for me. No disrespect to King Thrash, but it means more. So
Yo, son,
I'm gonna
I really
get an
think at this
Xbox
point,
system. I'm gonna get something like Game Pass or something, and we're gonna do a test. I'm not gonna let you know when, but I got a project, and I don't do projects, but I'm interested. I want to see how the community will react, and I want to see if Xbox can be saved. Me personally, I speak my mind, so I will give good information. I give good information on how Xbox can make comebacks all the time, but obviously they're not gonna listen to a PlayStation fan. And
why not?
because Phil Spencer is making money. They're making money the Game Pass way, I guess. I don't know.
But JTech, you know the ironic is the fanboys bash PlayStation so much, but I don't know if you noticed, and they listen to Microsoft Phil Spencer, but they really don't listen to him because if you really listen to what he says, Microsoft and Phil Spencer is basically telling you we are fans of PlayStation.
I got an idea. I was thinking about which Xbox do I buy. I buy the cheapest one, right? The $300 S.
No, don't buy it.
No,
Yeah.
buy the X.
Buy it.
Buy the X.
Fuck
buy
that
the best one.
bullshit. You know that
Don't
shit's
buy-
obsolete. Which one are you talking about? The Xbox One X?
No, the Series X.
No. I'm not buying that.
Buy the cheapest one for what?
Community, if the community fucking funds that shit, yeah, but I'm not buying another $500 box. No. I buy the cheap one.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So if y'all want me to buy that one, we gotta have to
Yo,
get a
you see how
GoFundMe
Mass
ready for
Effect
that
is
shit.
running?
Huh?
How it's running? The trilogy is running across every platform.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
I'll be
I
honest
mean,
with
look,
you.
their system
I'm
was built
embarrassed.
for we were talking about it last night. Their system was really built with backwards
For backwards
compatibility
compatibility.
in mind, and PlayStation is secretly built with VR in mind. We don't see it yet, but when we do, people go like, "Oh, okay, that's why they made it this way. That's why they're splitting the CPU and the RAM and the GPU. That's why it's working together in tandem.
That's what the clock is so damn high.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
They'll find out, bro. And that's one thing that when you make your system, you have to think that shit. Like, Lincoln Clay was saying that they can do a firmware and they can get VR on the Xbox Series X. I don't doubt it. The system's so powerful, the firmware should be able to transform that system. PlayStation's done it for it should be able to transform it. But they never done it. It was a VR viewing. Like I think that was bullshit. You had a VR viewing on Xbox One, or Xbox One X or whatever. I think that they could have integrated VR completely. The system was like so powerful, 6 teraflops. Like they kept bragging about all the shit it can do. If the Xbox Series X doesn't have a dedicated VR headset, it's not gonna be a good look. Keep using third-party shit is gonna not. It's not sending the same message as I'm serious about VR.
And again about VR, Jay, I remember when Microsoft at one of their E3 conferences talked about that HoloLens shit. Remember HoloLens?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
that was AR, but that was AR though.
Yes, but it still was supposed to come out because they were bragging about it with Minecraft after they brought Mojang. So that's like, also an L.
What happened there?
Minecraft VR.
That like they took some L's and they didn't keep some promises, but I'm not surprised. I'm thinking about getting an Xbox. I'm thinking about doing the kid smooth shit. I can't be doing any of the challenges because you guys know I know how to play games, so you know it'd be more of a review base. But you know,
what game would you really do on a challenge? Because you actually are good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how would I be challenged to play a
like
game?
Halo,
you know, Halo,
what on the hardest difficulty?
No.
That's pretty much it. Halo. Yeah, actually, Jay, that's what you could do. The Halo collection, Master Chief. Play Halo, I think 1 or 2.
Oh, how about this? Play
Legendary.
Halo without getting bored and going to sleep on stream. How about that?
No.
Yeah.
I mean on Legendary mode because that shit is a challenge, man. Even I had a challenge with that.
You know, shit.
Halo 3 on Legendary itself.
No, but the thing is, kids
about July.
Kids Move Chat. He actually asked somebody to go play Recore because Recore is a better game. It's worth every penny and everything. Like people should go out and buy Recore instead of
his comments. They was like, what happened, Smooth? I thought Returner was just like Recore.
Yeah, he was like, Recore is the better game and everything. I was like, no, you're.
You know what? I got an idea. We're gonna fund this project via shirts and merchandise. Like every penny, every single dollar that we get for the merchandise of this channel is going towards buying an Xbox. Shit, nope. That's the wrong list. That's the wrong link. Sorry.
Don't do it, Jay.
No, I gotta do it because I think that everybody wants that. Everybody has wanted it for years, for generations, and I'm gonna do it. Although I did it once, but nobody fucking noticed. Do I have it on this channel? No. It probably was on an old channel. No,
it's the old one. No, I think it's on the old one.
Yeah, it probably was on an old one. Yeah, because my brother had got an Xbox 360 and I reviewed his shit. But I think
damn, it's crazy. I know this shit is not on your channel. So that's how you know I've been around.
Yeah, because hey, bro, it was gonna be an archive channel because I couldn't get partnership on on Pyro 2000X, but I was gonna keep the channel. I was gonna move on over. Let me see.
That would be cool, Xbox, man. DJ with an
Xbox. I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna just see if I actually have it, because something's telling me that I do have it, but I don't think I have it. But I think I do have it because I remember looking at it not too long ago. So
you know, crazy. Also, Jay, I noticed something. You're the only person with tech in your name that you kind of review tech in a way, but you play games.
Oh, I got it.
And nobody ever disses you.
I got it, bro. You know, oh, yeah, because I like technology. It's not about me being a professional or an analyst. I love technology, and I love the evolution of technology. We got another super chat, and that is from Games from Eternity. Here's the first dono, bro. Yeah, we about to.
How much is it?
It's $5, and I think it's $4.99. We're gonna actually do this. We're gonna fund the Xbox project. I'm gonna call it the Xbox project. This project's gonna go on from now until July. If you want to support, we got the shirts. That's how we're gonna fund it. Well, you got shirts, hoodies, socks, pillows, coffee mugs, all of that. We're gonna actually fund it. I'm not touching any of the revenue that we get from Teespring until the end of July. So if we make it to let's say $300 or even $500, I'm getting an Xbox. So if I get enough to get an Xbox tomorrow, then I buy the Xbox tomorrow, or hunt for one.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Even though you talk about this idea, I'm just thinking about Square Enix.
I've done it before, but nobody gives me fucking credit. Hey, Spartan, I found it. It's 9 years ago, 2022. I mean 2012. My brother came over and I did a review, or I was over at my brother's house and I did the review. Like you should
upload it to this channel.
It is on this channel. 9 years ago.
I thought it was on the Pyro ones.
No.
What?
Yeah, it's right there. Let's go look at it. Yeah, it was JaytechTV HD. It's old school. Blue Dragon. Bro. I don't know. It's just, it's sad. Like, I did a lot. I've played on PC. I put PC gameplay on this channel. I've had Nintendo gameplay on this channel. I've had Xbox gameplay on this channel. I get no fucking credit. And people are like, hey, you don't know anything. You're a fanboy.
Bro, but unfortunately, look at the PlayStation. You wreck. PlayStation will get credit for a lot of shit. And it's the reason Xbox is here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And I ain't got to say that as a fanboy. I could say that. Nigga, I could quote Microsoft on that. And they said that exact words. Oh, I see. $10. Yeah, 15.
Well, we're gonna fucking go. Everything we get, we're putting it towards that. So if we're gonna add the money, so I'm gonna let you guys know on the 21st of every month, YouTube pays me. So we're gonna pull the money from YouTube from the next revenue, and we're gonna pull the money from Teespring, and we're gonna add that together, and whatever I get, that's we're gonna buy the Xbox. We're gonna do the Xbox project.
Did you read your super chat, Jay?
Here you go, my donation. That's the $10 one.
y'all want to donate, bro? Just
I
to
mean,
support the channel,
if y'all want this
but I
project to
don't
go
want
through,
to.
I'ma fucking do it. But I don't know which Xbox I'm gonna get. It's really up to you guys which one you feel that I need. I can't really find the interface one,
Wait,
but
the Series S, right?
I want to get the cheaper unit, and
Oh, so it
then
is the Series X. I thought you meant like One X or some shit. I'm like, oh no.
yeah.
Yo, how the fuck is the Xbox Series S RDNA 2 with the Xbox One X is still stronger than it?
I don't know, man. Oh shit! I think it was Xbox
Like literally, the
360.
Xbox Series S would be like 6 teraflops and GCN architecture stuff. I don't know how the fuck like that I don't get. How the fuck does One X could do 4K but this shit can't?
Console review. That was a
And it's
troll
clock
Yeah.
video.
speeds and all that is higher, so I never got that.
Yo,
Oh,
Jay, I think
there it
I like-
is. I got it. Xbox 360 dashboard review 2012. So it was the same year. I actually did review the Xbox 360. No, like I got no fucking credit, bro. I had absolutely no credit.
Carl said the Series X for sure. He had both, and the cheapest Series X can be frustrating. I bet.
Okay. We're gonna make
Hey,
sure it's
here's-
enough to fund
here's
that and
Me,
fund
I
Game
would definitely
Pass.
get the one. I would definitely get the Series X because if I have Game Pass, I'm downloading mad games. The SSD is not enough.
Yeah, so
And I
if
know
y'all
that.
wanted to see, like, this is I have footage on YouTube on this channel of me reviewing Xbox 360. So when I told you guys my brother had an Xbox 360 he gave to me, it wasn't a lie. He did give me an Xbox 360, but then he got another one because I traded that one in. But that was
Yo,
2006. I traded in his original 360 in 2006. Then he got another one. So when he got the other one, and I started doing YouTube videos on my own in 2008. Then in 2012, I had to fall back, or 2011, I had to fall back on JaytechTV because Pyro 2000X got flagged down. I thought it would be a good idea to show off the Xbox 360 on my channel because I had the Hauppauge capture device, and it was really good at the time. So I definitely, that's definitely the character I created because I want, I'm still big fan of red and black. So if anybody wants, is that, did JayTech really? Yeah, I fucking did it. He let me make my own avatar.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Remember when me and Nick and Clay was talking to this boy yesterday and we said PS5 is built for VR?
Yeah.
Look at it.
I know.
Look at it.
I know.
Bro, look at it. Look at the colors.
I know, bro.
Like, bro,
And that was
the
the
3D
first
headset.
thing I had noticed when I saw the PS5. Something just clicked. I was like, bro, the VR, what? I was always wondering about the VR headset. Why is it white and why is the PS4
I
black?
said in your chat, that's the first thing I said was, wait, are they going to reveal PSVR 2? That's the first thing I said. Because I was in your live stream, Sick Humor shit, and who else? King on the roundtable one. Yeah, when I seen the shit, the digital one, I was like, digital, okay. This, I'm like, PSVR 2. That's the first thing I thought about. And then I went back to Spider-Man. I saw the 3D headset. I heard the word Pulse.
And the
I heard the
other
word
thing
Pulse,
about the
I thought of
PlayStation
VR.
VR, it had a rounder feel to the VR headset, like the roundness that you have on a PS5.
Uh-huh. And you know what else system had that shit? The Vita.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Yo, I don't know. Ever since they got rid of like the DualShock 3, they've been more about curves and shit. The DualShock was more curved to fit your hands. The headset, the PS4 was diagonal, but you got the Slim was round corners, and then the Pro was rounded corners, and now PS5 is round as well. I'm like, I wonder why specifically that is. You know why? Accessibility. You can move that shit. It moves. It's a good feeling, because hard corners is not really good for like gaming. Just like the 360 controller, that's why they say it was one of the best controllers because it was round and it fit your hand. The DualShock 4, get just that. And now they said that the dual sense is like the Xbox controller now because it's thicker and bigger. It looks like it. I think it was smart. I really think PS5 was really made with that VR in mind. And automatically, when they said no breakout box, and I seen it was gonna have just one cord, I'm like, processing data, everything Unreal Engine 5. That all started to make sense. They're gonna be streaming data fast as fuck. I see it. And when Rick was talking about phobia rendering,
that shit looks amazing.
Which it gives you everything what you're looking at. As soon as you turn the camera on, the other shit loads in. That sounds like VR to me when Mark Cerny said that.
So again,
wherever you
the Xbox project is planned. It is planned for July. But
what's your name in it?
But YouTube pays me on the 21st of every month. So the 21st of June, if the YouTube payment is like 500 or over, and we're gonna add it to whatever we get from the revenue of the t-shirts and shit. We're gonna get the Xbox One X to do a project. It will be the Reverse Kid Smooth project. Unlike him, I actually play games, but I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. But I'm gonna think of a name between now and then.
I thought about DirectX, so I was like, wait, lame, but...
no.
But I was like, nah, that's lame.
I don't know what I would call it. It was like,
yo, what's your sign?
I think it's gonna be called the Xbox Project.
Yo, what's your sign, Jay? Aries?
Libra. I'm not no fucking Aries. It's illegal.
So name it that.
The Libra. The Libra Project.
No. What's the sign that's around July? After, like, you have Gemini, which is my season, and then after that, you have Cancer, right?
Xbox Cancer.
No, we can't name it that because that sounds terrible. Project Cancer. That sounds negative in general.
I'm just gonna call it Project X or Project Xbox. Yeah, I think that'll be cool because it's a project that I'm interested in. Playing Xbox and seeing through the eyes of an Xbox for real. I haven't had an Xbox.
Project Spencer?
Hell no. Project Spencer. Oh shit. No, I've had an Xbox or touched the Xbox since the 360, which again was a good Xbox. I've actually had experience with every Xbox except for the one.
Facts.
So that's the only Xbox I never touched was the Xbox One. But if I get an Xbox Series X, then that will be the Xbox One. You know,
it should be Project Insider because all these insiders tell the truth. So,
actually a good name.
That's actually a good name.
I'm a Gemini like Jeff too. When's your birthday, bro?
Oh, mine?
No, Games for Eternity. He said he had Gemini too. My birthday is Thursday. Literally, this Thursday.
Shit. Project Xbox.
Project Insider.
We're planning it for July, but I'm hoping they have a lot of Xboxes in stocks by the 21st or whenever, so I can actually get
they're on the shelves still. Every Walmart I go into, they're on the shelves. GameStop, they're on the shelves. So
it should be fucking easy then.
Yeah, you'll be able to get an Xbox here because nobody's buying them. Nobody's fucking. You saw the sales report.
Yeah, no, I just saw some pictures of the S. I wanted to get the S and then get a whole year of fucking Game Pass, but you know.
Yo, actually, I like Break Idea because Insider can be like Project Insider. You don't know what the person's going to get. Because you're doing like a deep dive into Xbox, so you're doing inside of Xbox. So
then what about Xbox Deep Dive?
Huh?
What about Xbox Deep Dive?
That's obvious. Of what you want to do with it.
No,
Project Insider.
Project Insider. That doesn't have anything to do with Xbox. There's no Xbox in the title. You gotta have Xbox in the title.
That's the point. They don't know what you're talking about, Jay.
Project X-Files.
Oh, I like that one. That's fucking awesome. Project X-Files. Might get copyrighted for that one, though. I might get copyrighted. I don't like that one.
Yo, third eye, man. Like
we got what? We got like a whole month to think about this shit. We're good. We're good.
No, Project X-Files sounded it because think about it. It's like Lost Files. Remember, you had an Xbox before, But now you're going through like Game Pass files. Basically, it's files, basically. So Project X Files would sound good to me. Like a long lost, like you had one before. It's like you get one now. You're gonna review it. So
it'll be interesting, but I'm not funding it. So I just hope y'all guys know I'm not buying Xbox. Everybody else is funding it. So if you believe in the project,
super chat.
Let's do it.
Again.
Aaron Greenberg sock. $9.99. Here's a free monthly Game Pass subscription, courtesy of Phil Spencer's wig and the rest of the fam here at Xbox. Okay, thank you.
How did you get that picture of his sock, bro? Like, he only posted that shit on Twitter.
I think that's actually Aaron Greenberg's real sock. So
it is. He posted it in 2018 after E3. I remember that.
Wait, he posted a picture of his foot with a sock?
Yeah. It had a background.
It would
Xbox,
really be interesting if that's Aaron Greenberg.
I remember that.
We never really see Aaron Greenberg's sock, so it would be interesting.
You don't see him anymore either. Have you noticed?
He's somewhere.
No, who left Xbox? Major Nelson, right?
Yes.
Larry Hurd.
No. I think it was Matt Booty. Matt Booty left.
No, the one that went to Blizzard. I believe that was Major Nelson.
No. Major Nelson ain't going nowhere. I think it was Matt Booty or the other guy. Shit, I can't remember.
Yeah, because Phil, it was Aaron, it was Larry Herb, and it was somebody else. Now, you know who I would love to have them back at Xbox to lead? Peter Moore, bro. Like, that would be a good leader, man. Look what he was the lead of Sega America. And then he was a lead during the 360 era. He did some things for Xbox, man. That Saints Row deal itself.
No, okay, so it's not Matt Booty. It was some other dude. I can't even fucking remember his name anymore.
He was low. Rod Ferguson. Yeah, we know him. He left Gears. I already know he left the Coalition. Not him. The one that actually went to Blizzard.
Okay, so
let me see if I found it.
We should have really, if we would have stayed, a little longer, we could have done a vote yesterday on what the Metacritic score would have been for
Mikey Barra.
Mikey Barra, that's him. Yeah, that's the guy that left. Okay, yeah, that's him. He left.
Ever since he left, bro, I don't hear shit from Aaron Greenberg.
Bro, do you ever wonder, do they want to be there?
No. They were there only for money.
Yeah, I'm like,
you know that.
It's like, I know that it's a job. And I know they're making enough money to stay there even if they don't want to be there. But think of it this way. You don't really even have to be seen. You don't have to say shit. You just in the office. You go to a meeting. You say, hey, put this on Game Pass. Hey, put that on Game Pass. And then you take your ass home to your family and you're fucking cool. Like, it's like that's a dream job. Like, just making money and just putting shit on Game Pass and going home and just spend time however you want to spend time. You know? It's fucking crazy. Awesome. Okay, it looks like the PS4 version of Biomutant has went up by 1 point. It's now sitting at a 64 on Metacritic.
Well, I thought it was media bias, Brian.
Oh my God. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. But I'm going to take the screenshot anyway. Biomutant is sitting at a solid 68 on the Xbox. That means if it sits at a 69, it's going to be funny. It's just going to be funny. So it is also sitting at a 68 on PC as well.
Oh, third eye, relax, man. Like, yo, relax. Your chat, I get it. PC, yes, I'm with you on that, but it makes no sense to start trouble in the chat.
What's going on? What do you say?
He just talking about PC. Niggas is jealous because we got better frame rates, resolution, graphics, and all of that. We got RTX 3080. Okay. Like, okay, but nobody
I
that,
understand.
Bro.
He wants to be seen. Okay, that's cool. I forgot you guys. We haven't really been talking about the PC community as of late, so
there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, there's really nothing to talk about.
You know, I'm kind of like started with PC, but like
I know, but it's
like, nothing to talk about.
It's off season.
Really.
Yeah. Everybody has an off season. It doesn't mean we've forgotten about you. It's just nobody cares.
I'm really thinking about this, Jay. Like, nigga, Sony really has a lock on Square Enix at this point. Sony basically owns everything Square Enix got. Even if it's time exclusive, they literally have the rights to everything except Outriders. So if you think about like Capcom's, they in bed with Sony, even though Street Fighter 5 is coming to Xbox, or 6 is coming to Xbox. Sony has a lock on Japan, it seems, again, when it comes to AAA games, but even though Nintendo has the indies,
Also,
Sony has
I want to confirm
Asia.
here for this project, the Project X or the Project Xbox. That's what I'm gonna call it. Project Xbox. From what I'm just piecing together in my head right now, we will start recording on Xbox in July. So even though we're gonna get the YouTube payment and on the 21st of June, and whatever we make from the revenue on the t-shirts and shit, we're gonna start the recording in July. What I think I'm gonna do is, for the month of July, I think that Saturday, instead of doing a podcast, the PlayStation Legion podcast in July, what we will be doing is the Xbox, like an overview of it every weekend. So obviously Ratchet and Clank comes out the 11th, so I'm gonna be playing my heart out on that game between now and Ratchet and Clank. June 11th. Between now and June 11th, I'm gonna be chipping away at the platinum as quick as I possibly can for Returnal, because I want to have the platinum before Ratchet and Clank. Then I'm gonna play Ratchet and Clank from the 11th all the way until July, whenever the Xbox comes in. Do an unboxing, and then every Saturday in July, I'm gonna play the Xbox. Every other day is going to be PlayStation. Sunday show will still be the same. I will give reports. Obviously, we will be doing a live stream for the Xbox. I don't know what the name of it's going to be, but I'm serious about the project. So all super chats, all revenue from the t-shirts and merchandise for the PlayStation Legion is going towards Project Xbox. A PlayStation person, for the longest time, buying an Xbox to see what all the buzz is, see if it's worth it. I think it's interesting. I think I'll take the challenge. Why not?
Bro, you're only missing out on a certain amount of games, man. Every other game you have on PlayStation. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I know.
The system is
but
bad,
it seems like people think that you need both platforms. I've always heard that. They're like, hey, you're missing out if you don't have two platforms. I'm like, am I? I mean, I've lasted what?
Said so.
I've lasted since 2008 on YouTube without buying an Xbox, and I've been perfectly fine.
You're not the only one.
I know so many people have been able to last without another system. Like, I haven't been with Nintendo since 2004 with the GameCube and the DS. I mean, it really all depends on the person. Like, if I didn't work, or if I worked from home and YouTube was my job, I would have so much time, and I would be like, okay, that means I should have enough time to have multiple platforms and play on multiple platforms. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see what the Xbox is all about. Yeah, we definitely see what it's all about.
Good luck. I mean, the first Xbox I've ever owned was the Xbox One X. And it was sent to me by Microsoft. That's the first one I ever had.
Well, the community is going to fund this project. I'm not buying it on my own money.
Put it on Twitter that you're doing this and see if it thing.
I just fund you $10.
Yeah.
The only time I can see them doing that, Jay, is if you talk good about Xbox during your streams, like do streams like Xbox do it. I think that's the only way they would really fund it, bro. Because on PlayStation,
I don't know if anybody's listening, but my things I like about the Xbox Series X right now is their theme support and their Xbox avatars. That's probably the only thing I like about, and the fact that is the platform with Sunset Overdrive.
You see how you just said something good about
now.
Xbox?
For now. And I'm gonna try my hardest not to play Sunset Overdrive on Xbox because I want to play it first on Xbox. But yeah.
See, Truity.
In the fucking chat, I already know he's not gonna like this shit.
Yo,
but everybody go fund the project. This is gonna be the
first person
project.
to come in his Discord for that is CyberDragon.
And guess what? I'm about to make an official logo for Project Xbox. I'm gonna make that fucking logo. This is something serious. You know, Doc Dark inspired me because his situation is way different than mine. Like, I've been with PlayStation for so long, and like I said,
no game. That's what you should call it.
But it will be a much different from me, like, playing on PlayStation. Know what they got, know how good it is, know how exciting it is to be a PlayStation gamer, get announcements and news every day, to me just having an Xbox and seeing, does it collect dust? Do I want to play it? Do I care about Game Pass? Having something and having access to it is going to be different than, talking about it. So it'll be a different perspective on it.
Yo, I thought of something funny. What if you did an Xbox, right?
I'm thinking about doing a Project PC, and I'm thinking about doing a Project Switch in the future. But I'm not funding any of this. The community will always
Project
fund
PC,
all of this.
You're not gonna do it. You don't get aggravated. You're gonna just start.
No, because like I said, the community is gonna fund it. It's gonna be a pre-built by whoever. And you think I'm gonna get frustrated? Shit.
I know you are. I know you, Jay.
Well, I probably will get frustrated. So we'll go as far as a Project Switch.
He's gonna get bored because every month he's gonna have to upgrade his graphic card.
Oh fuck! Nah, I ain't doing
that. No,
that's
not. Jay loves tech, but the hype around like the frame rates and all that shit is good. But he just care about the game.
Yeah, I care about the games, bro. So somebody will have to write down some of the best. It's kind of like Dreams. Like, I'm not searching around Dreams every day for the best of the best. Like, I go there like probably once a week to see what's going on. But it's the same shit with Steam. I probably go to Steam like once a fucking week to see if it's something good on there. I'm not searching through that whole shit.
Hey Jay, I thought about something. What if you do this project and you get an Xbox, right? Mm-hmm. And you get Game Pass, and they announce Game Pass to come to PlayStation.
It'll be a joke on everybody in the community, because it'll be like, bro, like, your selling point, like, that would be stupid. That would be stupid for Xbox to do. That would really be stupid for them to do. But that's why the project is being held in July. But I'm still gonna go forward even if they announce it for PlayStation. Like, Gears, Halo, Forza, like, there are gonna be games you see me play. You're going to see Gears. You're going to see Forza. You're going to see Halo. You're going to see me mess around with the avatars a lot. You're going to see me mess around with the dynamic themes a lot. The apps, the internet browser. These are things that I'm going to be messing around with that I can just remember. Again, it's going to be really hard for me not to show off Sunset Overdrive, but I probably will try my hardest.
So you're going to do with Xbox what you did with PS3 Home and shit like that?
Yeah, a full-on walkthrough, a full-on review. Live impressions, shit I like, shit I don't like. Yeah, everything's going to be raw. Like, no sugarcoating shit, And again, it doesn't matter if it's coming out of my pocket, because it's not coming out of my pocket. It's coming out of the community's pocket. So, don't worry. I'm going to make a logo. I'm going to make a logo about this shit. I'm going to make a logo about this shit soon, so don't worry about that. But I'm going to put it up today on Twitter. I got to go order some food because I haven't ate shit.
I'm so mad they leaked that Final Fantasy Origin shit.
It got leaked?
Yeah, I'm still mad they leaked that shit, bro. Yeah. And it wasn't it got leaked, nigga. They leaked the shit.
But this the thing. Yeah, this the thing.
Look when it happened. 2 weeks before E3, like, come on.
This is the thing about this, man, right?
I'm late. What I miss?
The announcement of a project you're gonna hate, but I'm not funding it. It's called Project Xbox. The community is gonna fund the Xbox Series X and possibly a month or a year of Game Pass for me to review as a similar challenge to other people that do it but don't really have it in them. Like, I feel that people switch sides, they're not genuine. Like, they've already had the interest and they couldn't hold back, and they've done it over generations or shit like that. Me, kind of like, hey, I'm good with PlayStation, and I could stay with PlayStation for the rest of my life without looking somewhere else, without playing anywhere else. But to review Xbox Series X from a real PlayStation fan, I think it's gonna mean a big different thing. You know, I know other people are doing it, but
shit.
Huh?
I gotta tell Thrash and Sick Humor about this shit, bro.
I mean, you could tell who you want to tell, but it's going down in July. It's definitely going down in July, so I'm hoping we get a lot of support through the month of.
Go down in the DMs. Damn.
Oh yeah, I mean it's going like between this month, the rest of May and June, we're just gonna be seeing what we can make on YouTube and fund it, and the merchandise from Teesprings with the shirts. Wait, so
you're picking one up?
Oh, the community is picking one up. I get the money from the community, and we're gonna pick up an Xbox Series X, and I'm gonna play it every Saturday.
I thought it was the S.
We're gonna go with the X because that's the one people want. But if that's only if it's like $500 in revenue. If we're not making $500 with the super chats and revenue, then it's really gonna be the cheaper unit. Like I said, this is all on the community. I'm not gonna put any money to it to boost it up to Xbox Series X. So if I only get 300, then I'm getting the cheap one. If I get over 500, then I get the more expensive one. That's just how it's going. So I hope everybody's clear on that shit. It's really all up to you guys. I've talked about doing projects like this before, but like I said before, it's up to you guys. I'm not adding nothing to it. So if you want me to get the cheap one, then hey, don't fund the project. If you want me to get the expensive one, then fund the project. Whether it's a super chat, it's a fucking cash app, or it's even the merchandise. I'd rather the super chats. I'd rather the merchandise, so we can like have it where I can see the money and see what, like, how much is being added up. I'd rather have it that way. But
I can't support this project because I don't know.
I already know you can't support the project. You got OnlyFans and you got to get that PS5.
Yo, I got money, bro. Like,
I know everybody got money. You know,
but the reason why I can't support this because
eat something, man. I was gonna order some fucking fast food.
So do I, bro. I just came back in the house, bro. I gotta eat something now.
Nah, I'm trying. Like I said, I'm really trying to do this. I'm healthy fucking shit. So I was gonna go get some fucking Burger King, but I was like, no, I can't do that because nope. I'm gonna get this big ass orange, peel it. I'm gonna eat this, drink some more water, and I'm done for the day. I get like a salad or something when I get to work. Gonna be healthy. Get my fucking beach body ready.
Push Bear fucking announced it.
You say what?
Push Bear did an article on the Origin, Finish the Origin.
They done did it now.
Do you think people gonna be mad about that?
I don't know if this is Deborah's advice.
No, I mean, like, you know how people like Souls games, and to tell the PC community that loves modding Souls games, you're gonna have to wait for yet another Souls game after it's exclusive to PlayStation?
No.
Do you think it's gonna drive sales? I think it's gonna drive some sales.
I know it's gonna.
Because you got Demon Souls and you got Neo 1 and 2 at 60 frames or 120, and you gonna have this new one. That's interesting.
You know what's worrying me though. I
don't know when it's coming out, but if you have a demo now, usually it comes out later the year. My fear is that we have another Souls-like game. It's like, say, Devil May Cry type that you haven't really heard about. Lost Soul aside, I wonder if that's going to get lost in the mix because Final Fantasy is the marketing juggernaut.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about right now.
Well, it's up to the developer. I think that it whenever you bring out Lost Soul aside, it all depends on when you're going to place that game. If it's in a month that no other game is there, it'll be safe and it'll do what it needs to do. But you cannot place those games near big games like you said, the juggernauts. Don't place that shit near Final Fantasy 16 or Forspoken or Final Fantasy Origins because it's gonna flop.
Ain't 16 coming out this year?
Supposed to.
Because if so, then you're gonna have 2 Final Fantasy games and one. Oh, I get it.
They pump the shit out, bro.
That's actually a good idea. Because then you get the remake this year. Like enhanced for PS5. Then you get the Origins, the beta, and then you get the next game, and all of them is exclusive. Oh, that's actually smart. Okay, I'll take back what I said. Because then you got Demon Souls last year, then you got a Souls-like game this year, and the next year you can have Lost Souls High, which is a Souls-like game. It's like every year you have that jump. That's a good idea. Never mind, Jay.
Hey, bro, what if I told you I'm about to make one of the most fire logos for this fucking project?
Is it OnlyFans?
What?
Damn,
this logo about to be fire as shit.
Why didn't bag this girl? I don't know why. I was dumb as fuck.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Oh,
Why
she
do you
got a nigga.
calling it Final Fantasy Origin?
Because that's the name of it.
That's the name. I don't know if it means it's the origin of Final Fantasy, but it is kind of weird to name it Final Fantasy Origins. It would be interesting if it's an origin story.
So Final Fantasy got a name now?
Huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's the name. It got leaked. That's supposed to be the name.
I'm gonna rewatch this whole podcast.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the name.
Well, bastard, you're supposed to do that anyway.
Yeah, you got rewatch that shit. What's going on, True Witty? You been at work or what? You waking up late?
No, I woke up freaking late, man. I was up all night.
Oh.
What you was doing?
Playing game.
The game,
man.
Go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me
see how quickly. You see how quick he responded, though.
Project.
I ain't got work today, man. So I was playing games all night.
Means I'm off today and tomorrow.
Nah, tomorrow I work. So I gotta be up. I gotta be up early.
Let's go see Project Xbox. That's gonna be the name of this fucking initiative. I'm gonna have marketing and all that dumb shit. We're gonna go full on with this shit.
Xbox no name or no games.
So how we sticking the same shit?
That's funny. I just noticed that if I call it Project Xbox, the logo is indeed a X. But you know what? Fuck it. Let me just.
Damn, bro. Like I really just realized, bro, like, they really own gaming at this point.
Who?
On consoles?
PlayStation.
Sony.
Yeah. What, Xbox?
Yeah.
Sony.
Oh yeah.
I remember behind the scenes, Microsoft made a good play when they bought more games like Minecraft. That was brilliant. And then they bought the Havoc engine. I get it. And then they bought LinkedIn, which is a social aspect. But they didn't get Discord. Sony
Discord. You know what, bro? Yeah, Xbox was trying to go for everything. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Sony shut Sony down.
Right. And Sony just started low-key making partnerships instead of buying them. Sony is going to get Discord. Sony seems to be in bed with the Unreal Engine. They got the Evo tournaments. They got NBA 2K, the marketing. They got Call of Duty.
The money, bro.
Yes, I realized that. Sony really, and then they're gonna have VR. Like,
oh man,
Sony,
VR about to be fucking crazy.
That Sony is entertainment, a juggernaut. Even though Samsung got the electronics, Sony media-wise, everything you have that involves media. If it's a camera, it involves Sony in it. I just realized that Sony really has the backbone of gaming.
The best camera on the market right now is a Sony camera.
And the best phone camera in the world literally has a Sony sensor. The irony. wow, like I realized, so they really came back. Like, yo, think about this, y'all. In 2013, Sony was worth 18 billion, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a whole, even though their assets was way more than that. Like, their total assets, equity was um like 97 to 115. Now their net worth is 115, and their total assets is literally over 230 something $billion. Let that sink in, bro. They went from 18 to 115 in just almost 8 years. We didn't even reach 8 years yet. November will make 8 years. And they took PlayStation Online Plus. They took the online infrastructure from, oh, that shit is worse than Xbox to PlayStation Network is up more than Xbox Live. Let that sink in, bro. Sony literally redid PlayStation and redid Japan. If you really think about it, Sony literally saved Japan last gen.
Is it me? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Is it me? Or all of a sudden, PlayStation is promoting PlayStation Plus on TV?
Oh, I noticed. I saw an advertisement when I was skipping through videos on YouTube. I saw Plus. Like they're doing really good on their advertisement.
I just did. I saw it today when I just came back in the house.
Yeah, they're boosting that shit for real.
The PlayStation
Something's
Plus
going to change with it. Something's going to change with it. It's coming
like
up.
I said, bro, whatever this PlayStation event is in June, I want to be there to watch it because we're going to get some new information on this strategy or this evolution of PlayStation Plus and network. And because look at how they're changing the network with Discord. Like they said, they're going to integrate Discord into it. Like it's permanently going to change. That means that the UI might change. Like everything might change. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it.
I mean, didn't they hire somebody in late 2019 to do like the network engineer and everything before The Last of Us came out and shit like that?
Yeah.
And then when The Last of Us coming out, they hired for like the multiplayer person with network, and everybody thought, oh, they're gonna hire, they're gonna fuck up PlayStation Plus and everything. Nah, I don't know what Sony. That's one area I don't know what they're doing. I know PlayStation now. I know what they're doing. I'm not gonna tell you on live, obviously, but PlayStation Network itself, the change and the way they're gonna expand PlayStation Network is gonna be huge, man. Because I don't see them just staying on PlayStation with that network. And those deals, they have too many sales too fast. So honestly, I think what me and Anna was talking about discounts and the way they do that when you buy games, I think their digital store is going to get a whole lot cheaper. And I think some prices might change for certain services. They're going to get very much cheaper.
So
PS Now.
I want to say that it seems like Game Informer gave Bio Mutant 6.5, which is pretty fucking low. They've been giving out some good high scores lately, but that's pretty fucking
low. Game Informer?
Yeah, Game Informer gave it 6.5.
Then I believe that shit has to be bad, bro. Yeah. They love games like that.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, man. It's like I mean, it's their own fault, bro. It's their own fault. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't tell the reviewers how bad the game was before they gave it to them either. And I'm pretty sure.
Did the shit come out yet?
It's coming out tomorrow.
I didn't even know the shit was coming out. There's no marketing behind it.
Yeah, I mean, it was marketing over the last 3 years, but the closer it got to coming out, it was kind of like radio silence. Because they know they're in hot water, by the way, too. After what happened last week, they not going to market that game because they know they're in hot water.
Cool.
THQ Nordic. Talking about technical issues doing 4K, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, with PS5, I heard.
Yeah, they better hope Ratchet and Clank is fucking 900p by 30 frames per second because it's about to show up a lot of developers. I'm just letting you know, man. I know it's going to be higher. But they need to understand that shit.
I got a question for y'all. What's the score? Was Cyberpunk at the end of the day on the Xbox? Is it higher than this one?
Let me go get that info for you. I think it is.
It's higher. Yes. Cyberpunk was higher, right?
Yes. On Xbox.
You said on
Cyberpunk
Xbox?
is still glitchy. Yeah, on Xbox.
I'm about to go look it up real quick because I thought it was lower.
That don't make no sense though. Why this? I mean, it makes sense, but
it makes sense.
Cyberpunk is still glitchy.
No. Spartan, take your L, bro. Take your L.
Take my L.
Take it. 61.
Which L?
Cyberpunk
61?
on Xbox is 61.
Oh, still. Oh,
it was much lower. It's much lower than Biomutant. I don't think Biomutant has as much bugs as Cyberpunk, but I can't honestly say that without seeing it. Today. Huh?
What's with you giving out L's today?
Because everybody we all gotta hold records when we're wrong. That's how we gotta operate this shit. I don't care who it is. Take your L
today.
Pass it on. But yeah, so I'm not hearing any glitches, but obviously the game was advertised for 3 years, but it's not performing. It's not looking the way it's supposed to look. You gotta remember, next gen already started. Like, you're putting this game out, you're also putting it on Xbox Series X, you're putting it on PS5, but it's not looking like a cross-generation game compared to like a Call of Duty or something like that.
That's because it's not a cross-generation game, Jay.
I know, but they're masquerading it as one. You see what I'm saying? They're pretending it as one, but in reality, it's just a fucking last generation game.
By saying the PS5 version is gonna run at blah blah blah. I get it, but
you know. I don't get it.
Explain.
Because they're saying that the PS5 version is gonna run at 1080p 60, but obviously it can't do that on the PS4, so they're making it seem like there is a PS5 version, but there isn't a PS5 version. It's running through backwards compatibility.
True.
That's correct. I hate when people say PS5 version. I'm like, there is no PS5 version.
Yeah, there's no PS5 version.
Exactly.
Even Cyberpunk, there's no PS5 version or Xbox Series X version, for that matter.
Yep.
They think just because Xbox runs the game at a higher resolution,
Xbox can do 4K because the Xbox One X can do 4K, and then the Xbox Series X can boost it up to 60. That's the only reason.
So that's you Biomutant on the Pro will only run at 1080p.
Yeah. Yeah. Upscale to 4K.
Okay, my boy, Games for Eternity. Is that a new super chat or an old super chat?
I think that's a new one, bro.
I think that's an old one. Like, when I leave YouTube on my laptop for some reason, it keeps the old shit, and then it puts.
That's an old one, bro. I don't see no new
old one.
super
Okay,
chats.
I was about to say, let me make sure.
Yeah, I don't see no new. I don't see no
new
super chat here.
Yeah, Aaron Greenberg, Sock.
Yeah, I don't see no new. I don't see no super chats, bro.
DJ D.
Yo, Third Eye, bro. I'm gonna block your ass soon, bro.
What up? What's going on with Third Eye?
What did he say?
What did he say?
He keeps going this back and forth trying to start negative shit in the chat.
No, it's
enjoy
just
the stream, bro. Stop the childish bullshit.
If I wasn't, you wouldn't have to block me. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. I guess they just want attention.
People, but you pissing me the fuck off, man. The confrontation.
Like,
in the
what
chat.
is he?
Shut
like,
up.
what is he saying? Because it's missing me. Because
I didn't see what he said. What did he say?
He arguing back and forth with dudes about PC and all that shit. How he got rigged.
Okay, I mean PC Master Race, motherfucker. PC Master Race. But look,
yo, I'm with you on that, bro. But like, come on, the negative shit, yo, bro. We not trying to do that. You don't see us bashing nobody. We having a conversation. You back and forth in the chat over dumb shit. Like, come on, we all grown here.
Yeah,
grow up,
man. We all grown, man. Ain't no kids that should be in the chat.
Because the next fucking time, I'm not timing you out. You're just gonna get blocked. Boca Loca already blocked you once, and I unblocked you.
You want to start that shit? I can start that shit.
Well, I mean, the reason why they're doing it is because they don't have anything to play, bro. If they had something that was hyped up like Ratchet and Clank or Returnal, you think they'd be in the chat? Hell no.
I mean,
hey man, the Xbox or PC Masters, they don't have nothing to play. Look at the game they play. Top scrollers. Come on, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We started on that shit.
We started on that, but we upgraded.
Right.
We move forward. They still on that shit.
Man, I'm trying to, but I'm not in the mood for you. See how Jay talking about he doing the Xbox? You've not heard us slander no platform.
Yeah.
Today.
But the thing is that they're here to start one of those things, and at the end of the day, bro, that's all.
But what do you get from that, bro? only thing you get is blocked.
Hey, you get to talk to JayTech. JayTech might.
But JayTech not even saying nothing, bro. Like JayTech is trying to talk about getting an Xbox and tell you, like he outright said today, what I like about Xbox is that they have dynamic themes, the avatars, and he said something else. He just gave that props for some. He didn't say, oh, it's something PlayStation don't have. He just kept it separate on Xbox. He talked about games they could bring back. Like, I don't think I realized how much positive shit we say about Xbox.
Exactly. We're always giving ideas of what they should do to help them.
I say positive things about Xbox.
At the end of the day, you know what? At the end of the day, what we want is the best for Xbox. We want competition.
Exactly.
Even though we don't need it, we want that shit. We should be happy. Like, I could tell you right now, me, Jay, and Lincoln Clay was on a round table. The round table yesterday. We was in Discord till like 10 fucking o'clock Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
Literally, we were just talking about games like Splinter Cell and how they got so many games that can bring back. How many of y'all Xbox dudes have said anytime soon that they should bring back Splinter Cell, fucking Banjo, Conquer, and all them games?
Splinter Cell's not theirs, though.
No, but that's a game. I know that's Ubisoft game, but that's a game synonymous with them.
Oh yeah,
and you can't say different. Splinter Cell is an Xbox type of game.
Trying to do with Ubisoft. They actually partners with Ubisoft right now, aren't they?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. They can partner to bring back what you call it, that game, and it could be an Xbox Series X exclusive.
We was also talking about Xbox having their own VR yesterday and how that'd be cool. See how Oculus is already partnered with these companies, and Microsoft has a partnership with these companies. It would be good to, integrate them together. That way they can have more accessibility. Like, we want them to have a VR unit like PlayStation have, so VR could truly blow up. People like y'all in the chat want us to be divided.
In fact, you know what I want?
What?
I want the Xbox Series X to have the adaptive triggers. So it can be so everyone they can be more widely used.
Right.
So every developer say, okay, yeah, we gotta use this every single time because we have more systems.
Oh yeah. If they have the features that PlayStation have, then that way developers don't have a choice. Because remember, the developers say it's harder to do and I believe this is Ubisoft in general who said to take advantage of the features on PlayStation is like you creating a version for PlayStation. It's harder to do it across the wire because Xbox doesn't have these, just like the SSD.
Exactly.
So it would be cool.
If Xbox had them, there would be no issues, right? You see what I'm saying? Everyone would have to do it.
And you see how we said if Xbox had them instead of if they copy PlayStation? You see how the positive talk about it, right?
Yeah, but they don't see this, bro. They just see a console.
Bro, I think I've spoken more positive about Xbox and their games and what shit I experienced than they ever mentioned. Like, bro, I was able to tell you shit about the original Xbox, the origins of Xbox, and y'all can't even do that. Like, bro, we mentioned Team Ninja is making that game with Square Enix, right? I bet you them niggas don't even know Team Ninja made Ninja Gaiden, which shined on Xbox.
It is. Yeah, it started on Xbox.
Oops.
Mass Effect.
But y'all don't know that.
Mass Effect started on Xbox. Saints Row started on Xbox. Blue Dragon, bro. Like I
Blue Dragon. Okay, Remedy the way they act. Alan Wake. Even though you have Max Payne and all that shit. Alan Wake, the modern day games for Remedy, the way how they built Alan Wake and all them other games. Xbox.
Yeah, I know.
But they don't think about that shit. I just gave Xbox credit for a lot of shit, even though they don't own none of them games. All those games started on Xbox. They had their start. They built a reputation on Xbox. Even Call of Duty.
Bro, let's be honest. And now they own the company. The Elder Scrolls started on Xbox for console.
Yeah, they did.
Like that's the thing that some of these people don't know.
Even though The Witcher started on PC, The Witcher 2 was on 360. If y'all didn't know, it was never on PS3. The Witcher 3 is on all consoles. Exactly. But that was a Microsoft and CD Projekt Red shit for PC. All of that shit has Microsoft's name on it. And I bet
And
none of y'all know that.
Exactly.
Dishonored started on Xbox.
Oh shit! Yeah,
but they didn't know that. See, that's a Bethesda game. Y'all say, "Oh, we love Bethesda games." Y'all didn't even know Bethesda owned fucking Dishonored, bro.
Y'all didn't even know that Microsoft.
They even within. They even within. Where, who owned that? I could have swore that was Bethesda.
Who? Oh, you mean who at Bethesda?
No, I'm saying you notice Bethesda owns that shit, right?
Yeah.
Have y'all noticed how I've said that the 11 games, 11 franchises from all different places that all had their start or the Xbox had a hand in it? That's giving them credit for a lot of shit. How many of y'all could sit there, Xbox dude could sit there and say that? None of y'all. Because y'all don't care about Xbox, bro. Like, that's why when these people in the chat come and talk about this console's better, tell me how. Because I could tell you how Xbox would be better for me if I was just an Xbox dude. Because of these games and when they got these start, how they are today.
But only if he gets
Microsoft helped them.
Or donations or whatever. He's not buying one out of his pocket.
Oh, man, like fucking games like Blinks.
You guys want to know what I think? You guys want to know what I think? Man,
what up, G?
A lot of the Xbox guys back in the day, like me, well, I wasn't an Xbox guy per se, but I was just a gamer, bro. Most Xbox guys back in the day were gamers, PlayStation gamers. The ones, these new age niggas, they ain't no gamers, bro. They just hopping on Phil Spencer's back, trying to ride the wave for clout.
Yeah, but that's today. That's today. That's what they're doing now.
Yo, I'll be back.
They don't know what's gone on back in the day.
Exactly. That's pretty much, that's just kind of the gist of it, the way I see it. But 360 was bomb as fuck, though. It was kind of a shit console. Like,
it was a shit console. But the thing is, they brought that shit console brought a lot of good games. That shit console brought a lot of good games. Exactly. And at the end of the day, what's important? Is it the console or the games?
The games, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right, because the 360, if it wasn't for the games that they had, that system would have been dead.
Exactly. That system would have been that system would have been dead, bro.
Yo,
they brought the games, and the thing is, that's what I like. That's why I like Don Matrick, though. But everyone is always hating me because I say that. Don Matrick brought the games.
Yeah, he brought the games because then Xbox would have been in a better position today. If Don Matrick was still around, hell yeah, Xbox would be in a better position. They'd be actually getting games. They've been actually.
He would never have launched the system without no games. That's the problem I have, bro. Like I don't get it.
Like it's a gaming console. What do you need with that? Games. Like I just don't understand why they thought it was a good idea to release a system with no games at launch, and we're almost 6 months we're past 6 months into the console generation, and Xbox still hasn't had a big game for them. Like what the hell's going on?
Sony's just going on to the second big game. In fact, one of their big long-running IPs. Like, you see what I'm saying?
But even Halo is not what it used to be.
Halo's a long-running IP, and that's not even out because that was supposed to be out at the start of the generation. That's not out. Nor is it even ready.
Even these games that they're talking about aren't even ready to be shown. Like a lot of these games, like Perfect Dark and shit, those games are not ready to be shown.
Oh no. And you know what? I respect them because they took the initiative and just bought Bethesda because guess what? They would not have anything otherwise. Bethesda's probably the only one that's probably going to be ready. Like I'm being 100% honest. Bethesda's probably the only one that's going to be ready. They may not have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're a publisher. They already had stuff in the pipeline before they were purchased.
Right, exactly. And the thing is, like, the thing that's crazy to me about this whole thing is like last year's E3 press conference that they had for themselves. How was Forza not ready? Out of every fucking game, how is Forza not ready? That's what got me.
Bro. That's a racing game, bro. That should be already done.
Yeah, they said, like, what have they been doing for the past few years with the game? What have they been doing?
Bro, I've been asking the exact same question, bro.
I don't know, man. Bro. And then they try to blame COVID nowadays, talking about blaming COVID.
Man, no, they can't.
COVID for like 3 years of not putting out games, bro.
No, they can't use that excuse because the thing is, how did
use COVID because even Sony's in COVID, bro. Exactly. In COVID, everyone's in COVID, bro, and they still bringing out games.
How is Insomniac working at the rate they are under COVID? How are Insomniac doing it and getting the job done and providing quality games while at it? How are they doing? How is Housemarque doing a brand new IP for them, a AAA new IP, and they push it out?
There you go. There's a developer you just named. There's a developer you just named. Housemarque. Housemarque is an indie developer. They're small.
And they
were able to bring out a game during COVID. Come on, man. Listen, you can't blame COVID for everything.
And the thing is, they can't blame COVID. Another thing for Halo, because they have over 1,500 people working on that game. Over 1,500.
No way.
They have because they have
1,500. Oh my god.
They have the coalition helping them, trying to get this game out this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they had people from the coalition helping them out. They have over 1,500 people working on that game. Over 1,500.
And it's still probably not going to look better than Killzone.
No.
Shadowfall.
It's not. The game's not going to be a great product this year. I'm sorry, it's not going to be a great product this year. Because the thing is, like, Microsoft promised a lot of shit, saying, "Oh, this game's ready and everything."
I'm not being biased. No, I'm not being mean, but I don't have any hope for Halo looking good or being good.
I don't, because
you want to know why I think that?
It's gonna be a games as a service game.
It's not even that. You want to know why I don't think it's gonna be good?
Why?
You had 5 years. You had literally 1,500 developers working on the game out of COVID before COVID even started, and they still couldn't produce a decent game.
No,
you're out of COVID to fix the problems that you have in COVID to fix the problems that you have, and you're telling me that they're gonna fix all of those issues, but within 1 year.
No,
all those issues that they had, because it wasn't just graphical issues though.
It was just how the game looked, the animations, the
animation was a problem. The gameplay wasn't.
There's a lot. There was a lot of popping. There was a lot.
Exactly. There was a lot of popping. There was a lot of problems wrong with the game.
Yeah, and I'm telling people right now, do not expect this game to look much graphically better, because the thing is, the game still has to run on the base Xbox One. It still has to run on the base Xbox One.
Oh, damn.
It has to run on the Xbox One, so we can't expect a good-looking game. But the thing is, like, within a year's time, this game's not going to be fixed. It's not. Like I don't know.
I mean, I know that we're all from the outside. I know we're all looking in from the outside. But what I think, for one, Microsoft have gravely miscalculated because of mismanagement. Now, check this out.
It is mismanagement.
I think that Halo project has way too many staff on that project, bro. Like 1,500 people, there's no way they need all them people.
But the thing is, they have to protect. The reason why they're doing it is because they have to have that game for this year. If they have that game for this year, they're fucked. They're literally fucked.
Yeah,
but
I get a feeling that's biting them in the ass, though, having that many people and they have bad management. You know?
Yeah, because probably miscommunication amongst the developers.
I said it before, Phil. I said it before. The team doesn't have very good management behind it. Those fans is not very good manager.
Yeah, but here's the thing now, everybody. Now they own Bethesda. How are they going to manage all those fucking studios?
No, Bethesda's going to manage themselves.
No, but Microsoft has to look in on Bethesda to make sure they're doing okay.
No, they're not. No, they're not. The reason why Bethesda agreed to be purchased because they wanted to do everything themselves.
That's true, but now they're part of Xbox's conference now, you see? So,
that's different. That part there is different. It's because Microsoft doesn't have anything to show.
Yeah, but I I'm just saying.
No, think about it.
Like,
Think about it. Microsoft has a new show. What do they need to do? They need to partner with someone that actually does that.
Yeah, because literally, the reason why they need to partner with Bethesda is just look at this conference that they're going to have at E3 for themselves. They're going to have a Microsoft Bethesda joint conference. The reason why they're doing that is because their own studios don't have don't have anything ready. They don't.
Exactly.
So they have to have Bethesda come in and help them and have some content for the show. That's why.
Yep. And
I'm telling you right now, once we see Halo this year, that game's not going to look much better. It's not. It's probably going to run a little bit better, but it's still going to look like a piece of shit. It still is.
I can't deny that. I cannot deny that.
It's just like, it's crazy to me how they had all these years to work on. Halo 5 came out in 2015. So it's 2021 now, and they still haven't released a Halo game. What the fuck is going on? And they even said, like, they're planning out 10 years of content for this game. Okay, so you don't have to put all the content in the game at once, so probably is going to be a lot of content at once.
There's gonna
What are you guys talking about?
There's going to be day one guns.
Yeah, we're just basically talking about, like, how
Halo's disgusting.
Just Halo. It's not a good look for Halo. It really is.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Just talking about the mismanagement of 343.
Like, how do you have over 1,500 people working on that game and it still isn't ready, and it still doesn't look polished as someone PlayStation?
Did we get new visuals for Halo or what?
No, we were just discussing it, Jay.
Okay.
We were just discussing it because E3's coming and we're talking about a conference. They're going to have a showcase on Halo, and showcase with Halo, it better have a good showing. It better, because they need that for that game. They need it. That's the only game.
They need something hot.
No, they're not going to have anything else. That's all they have, because like.
Okay, here's what I'm saying. Though. They need Halo. They need Halo. Everything forward. Once they have that, they can have everything else.
Man, I hope they can blow us away with that game, but
what, Halo?
Yeah, but we know. It's most likely not going to happen.
Because even from the screenshots that they showed us, and those were on PC, those didn't even look that good. So I was like, okay, those don't even look that good.
Yeah, like give me a reason to consider buying an Xbox, like.
And again, we got to consider this. It's still gonna. It has to.
The only way they're gonna try and convince you is from Bethesda.
Yeah, it has to run on the base Xbox One, and that's what I'm saying. That's why a reason why this game is going through development.
You do something today, didn't you?
Is because of it has to run on the base Xbox One. It has to run across all these freaking platforms.
Yeah. That's the only way, bro.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is gonna be a really, really interesting turn of events if Xbox can come out and do good. Like I said,
I don't think they will.
Last week I got in a fight with some PC fans that were defending Halo, but I don't think they knew. The picture was based off of shit. Did I not share the picture? I still haven't shared that picture, right? So, but the picture was based off of like what was it? The org from God of War versus Craig, and
I thought you did.
I did do that, but there was a couple people in the comment section using the PC build of Halo Infinite, which is not what I want when you're fighting me in a console or anything. I use the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X version of Halo Infinite. but there is no visuals for those versions. So
yeah,
I told the dude, I was like,
to
why are you sharing this? It says in production and it says PC. That I'm not talking about PC, I'm talking about Xbox. And no, there's no visuals of it on Xbox, and that's what's the problem with me.
That's what I'm saying, Jay, because the thing is, I wonder if this is going to be another Cyberpunk situation where the versions of the game are trash. They don't run. That's what I'm worried about.
It better not be. It better not be.
They have to make it run on PC, Xbox Series X, and on the base Xbox.
That's their fault. They better
that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, the Xbox One version is not going to run well. It's not.
It's gonna be a PR nightmare.
It's going to be a Cyberpunk situation. I bet you. It's going to be that.
It's going to be a PR nightmare if they let that happen.
Well, they have.
It is going to be a PR nightmare, but the whole thing already is a PR nightmare. Think about it.
Yeah, because a lot of the people at the studio are leaving, and people who have left the studio have said, don't expect a great game." They said, "Don't expect."
They said not to expect a massive.
I mean, but that's what you expect when you hear the name Halo, right? A masterpiece.
That's what we're supposed to expect because it's one of Xbox's main franchises. But obviously, 1,500 plus developers is enough to create a service-based game.
It's not enough. It's not enough. They need 2,000 or 3,000.
I just don't know how that's not enough. How is Insomnia, a smaller team than you are on this game right now, pushing out these great titles? How? Please tell me. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Quality
and skill.
I disagree. I highly believe that the more they have, the harder it will be for them to get this game out and be as polished as it should be. Because that's more management they have to deal with.
But the thing is, that's their fault, too. That's their fault.
Yeah, I mean...
It shows that the more money you have doesn't mean that your product will be any better. Because if you can't manage your product, then you're not going to get anything out in a decent fashion. Don't just have the money Microsoft has, but they're bringing out so many games. It's not even...
Like, Sony's really badass, man. Like, they are managing their team working from home, bro. Like, that shit crazy. And still putting out bangers.
Yeah, they're putting out better quality games and everything. Shit, can't wait to get my fucking hair cut. I gotta go to this funeral on Friday. Oh,
you gotta go where?
Remember, I got the funeral this Friday.
Oh,
yeah.
But
hopefully I can get back home in time.
And we were again, Jay. We were talking about Housemarque. A developer like that could push out a quality game like Returnal under COVID conditions. Yeah, here's Xbox blaming COVID for all their production issues. Doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it's really sad.
You can't blame COVID for everything, bro. Like, that's the problem. You can't blame COVID for everything.
Didn't I talk about this like weeks or months ago where it was like, it's going to get a little boring when people start to blame COVID all the time. Like all the fucking time. COVID this, COVID this. Oh, we can't do it because of COVID. We can't do this because... No, come on, bro. Like I said, like you guys said, look at what PlayStation's doing. Look at what they're able to accomplish.
Yep. Yo, tinfoil hat moment. Microsoft must have started the whole COVID thing. They engineered it. Now it's
bro.
For their games to be made.
Bro, it's not even that, bro. Everyone's saying that COVID is because of what you call it. It's because of Microsoft's old boss. What's his name? Can't remember his freaking name. Don't forget him.
Oh, you talking about Bill Gates?
Yeah, Bill Gates. Yeah.
Yeah, because he patented the COVID vaccine bullshit.
I'm saying this right now. They cannot blame COVID anymore because the thing is, cases are going down.
Vaccines are out. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame COVID anymore, bro. But the thing is, do you think that they are even going to, like, do you think anything's really going to change?
In terms of what?
Like, in terms of, you got a lot of studios, and underneath those studios, there should be a lot of games. Are they going to make the date? Or are they going to keep being delayed and you're going to claim, hey, this and that on COVID? Like, after COVID, what's the real reason of delaying your games?
Yeah.
Like, if you're not using COVID, what's another excuse they're gonna use? They can't use anything else.
I don't know, but they can't use the COVID excuse anymore. It doesn't work out because PlayStation's pushing out these games at the same pace.
And developers and the news outlets are starting to catch up on that.
It's just like
they can't keep using the same thing.
They can't.
Yeah. To be honest, every developer has been using the COVID as an excuse for now 2 years. So, you're gonna have to move on to something a little bit different. Just say, hey, I don't know this technology.
Find a new excuse.
Like, if you don't know the technology, that's a good enough excuse for me. Hey, we're still learning. We're still learning the technology. We just don't know. We're not ready to bring it out.
But I'll put Microsoft in the bad light. They changed the
Well, you gotta say something. You gotta say something.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta say something.
It is what it is, man.
Is somebody playing Last of Us?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I heard that whistle.
Yeah. I'm making. Ooh.
I heard that motherfucker.
Someone getting hurt. Someone getting hurt.
I'm about to go do something in the next 10 minutes that I need to fucking do. I need to check my motherfucking emails. Because that black PS5 panel? I can't wait. I can't wait to have that in that fucking black controller. Next month, Ratchet & Clank coming out. Fuck.
Oh, man.
Love it,
Sony's
bro.
Confidence coming out at the end of the month. Come on now.
What he said, Sony's what?
Oh, the conference.
It's most likely coming out at the
end of June. Yeah, that's a healthy spot to put it.
Because it's after E3 and everything. They can have their own event. So that's what the rumor is, and I fully believe it. I fully believe that it's coming out at the end of
Today's
June.
date is the 24th. I ordered this on the 13th, so now I need to go find out when I can get my black panels. Because I do know this website takes forever to deliver shit. And they said they're going to have them out about June, right? No, D-Brand, the people that make the black PS5 panels. Let me see. It's coming to Maryland. $65.95. Pre-order. Oh, it's pre-ordered. Okay, it's pre-ordered. So they're shipping it in June. So, okay, it's cool. They're shipping it in June. It's pre-ordered right now. That's the status. Cool. So I wait until June and I check back on the site. Cool.
Oh, for the black controller?
No, the black panels for my PS5. I got the controller from Amazon, so we should be good.
Man, I got the red one, the Cosmic.
Yeah, I got that one too. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, I'm. If I was to get any other one, it would probably be a blue and black one, or just have a website customized. I would
want a blue and black one, but they don't got that one.
Yeah.
I thought red would be more your speed though, Jay.
It's not that. It's not that the color red I want. It's like a crimson red. I want a bright red, like a YouTube red.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would have been fire, bro. Like if I would have got that, oh shit, I would have definitely got that. Yeah, a nice Briggs red,
Oh my gosh.
You gotta get that Biomutant?
No, I'm not picking up that trash. Fuck that.
Yeah, well, I got good news for you. It's almost at a 69 on the Xbox version. And you know what that means.
And I looked up one video. I said it's literally repetitive, and I'm not playing a game that's repetitive. It's like Mafia 3. That's what they basically
with animals.
It's Mafia.
This nigga said Mafia 3 with animals.
Repetitiveness. It's that.
Yeah, well, all games are repetitive, bro.
No, like Mafia 3 repetitiveness. Like it's you go like you do the same thing over and over again. You defeat a boss. Do it in the next area. Go do this one activity over and over and over like 20 times. Defeat a boss. That's it.
Well, I've never played it. No intention to anytime soon. So Can't give any details. I can't speak.
I just think this the Biomutant shit is kind of like Cyberpunk Junior. It's like you did the same fucking thing. Yeah, Cyberpunk Junior. Like you hype the game up for years. You don't really show much of it, and now you wanted to release it to the PC community.
No. I wouldn't even say that. The difference is they actually showed console.
They did, but it looked like ass. So they did show the console, but even the console version looked like ass. We were looking at those textures last week.
But they actually did show it.
Yeah, I mean, it's something.
You guys might not know the answer to this, but Biomutant, can you use a female version of a character on that game?
Well, yeah,
I think they're all little like animals, so I think you can make a female animal, but I'm not really sure. But possibly.
If you can't, imagine how mad the PC community or the furry
I knew
community
you were gonna
be.
fucking get to that.
Oh man,
I knew you were gonna get to that.
Bro. What's up?
Yo, they might hate that game.
Hey, you might be right, but hey, they're just modded.
Maybe not.
Maybe
not. Exactly what I was gonna say. They're gonna mod
it to make.
They don't have it. They're modded.
That's some sick shit, man.
They ain't gonna be mad.
I had to throw that in there.
The PC brethren are modded in.
Yeah, I mean,
they'll get what they want.
Okay, let me see. Looks like we're all good here. I'm just cropping the image of the Metacritic score so we can have it on screen before we leave, and also put it in the PlayStation Legion chat. Okay. Damn, I got Mike's shit in here. We can get rid of this stupid list. Yeah, we don't need that shit anymore. Let's see. So yeah, it's sitting at 68. Again, it's right up their alley. Like that's their favorite game. They're definitely gonna love it. Briggs will be playing it this weekend. Yeah, Biomutant. Briggs will be playing it this weekend. That's what he said.
I'm not playing that fucking trash.
I think he will. I think.
I was hoping for the best for that game too. I was hoping.
I think this is the best for that game. I think this is the best. I think this is the best scenario.
No, it is a 20-person studio. It was a 20-person studio. So at this point, I'm not expecting
look, do you know the people that's doing what is it? Kenna? You know the people that are doing Kenna is probably like less than 20, or I don't think it's 20.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't think the people doing Kenna is like a lot of people. They said it's not a lot of people. So it might be around 20.
But the thing is, Kenna's not open world.
Yeah, but it's semi-open world. And I think that if they wanted the game to be open world, they should have hired more people. You can't keep making excuses for your own failures. Your failure is that the game looks bad because it was only 20 people in its open world. Well, maybe you shouldn't have made the game open world. It's not the system, it's the game. The systems can handle that, but not the game.
Know your limitations.
There you go. Know your fucking limitations, and you'll always be good. You don't know your limitations, shit like this is gonna keep happening. This is a major L for that.
It's like a dude working out in the gym. We don't know his limitations. Gonna hurt himself.
Exactly. That's why I don't fucking go that far out. Like I did a lot this morning, but that shit's gonna hit me when I get to work, and I actually have to work. And then
they have 10 employees.
Who?
Ember Lab. They have 10
Oh,
employees.
really?
Yep.
But damn,
Damn, are you fucking serious?
Yo, that's impressive.
That is impressive.
That's impressive. That's
Sony
impressive.
need to acquire them while they're cheap, bro. Like, just do that shit.
Damn.
Just
Might
them.
be a god tier studio right there.
There you go. But do you see the quality of that damn game?
Jeez.
Oh my god. But what's funny is I've seen stuff like that on Dreams all the time. I see like amazing works of art by one person. It's possible. It's possible.
Just dedication, Jay.
It's dedication and, like you said, knowing your limits. You know you don't got a lot of people. You probably shouldn't be aiming for an open world game. Because you're going to have quality in every corner of that open world game. This was okay for a video I'm seeing rerun, which is a Grand Theft Auto. But this is definitely not okay for a new game. Like, you make your game open world, every area has to look pretty. Especially if it's coming out in 2021. That's your fault. Exactly. Kid Sif, welcome to the stream. That's a great post. He said Cyberpunk was a big example of know your limitations. And it's not the console. It's not the console, man. It's not the console. Not when other companies and studios can make their game look amazing, open world, and it's on consoles exclusively. It's not the console. It's you. What I didn't like is they tried to blame the console. That's what a lot of people didn't like. Can't blame the console.
Come on, bro. You not you to stop. Sorry. THQ should have known better too.
Exactly.
They should have saw that. They should have saw that and shit. They should have said, "Yo."
Me personally, I think if they would have came down from the price, a lot of reviewers would have been lenient on them, knowing that the game is indie. But when you put a game at that $60 price, that's a AAA price point. $70, that's a AAA price point. You expect a lot more from that game for those prices. Mm-hmm. And this game was priced at AAA, and people are going to review it and see it.
Yeah, another thing they could have did where they fucked up at is they should have put out some kind of beta/early access for the console. They really fucked up with that.
I think they should have had a demo. Biomutant should have definitely. Biomutant is a game that really should have had a demo. And what's funny is they did have a demo. They did.
They did?
Yes. The PC community was playing it this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Select people got to show off the demo of the game this weekend.
That's a Cyberpunk move.
It is. But that's what I've been saying the whole time. You don't got to do Cyberpunk moves. Why? These consoles are powerful as shit. These consoles are powerful as fuck. You no longer have to do any Cyberpunk moves. You don't got to hide shit. You don't got to fucking show it on PC no more. These consoles are so powerful. You don't need a PC to show it off. But what I do need you guys to do, like I said, this challenge, this promotion, this project that I'm doing, the Xbox project or Project Xbox, this shit is ending at the end of July. I'm going to have it all the way at the end of July. So that's 2 whole months. And we're going to see if this project gets funded. Why? Because I get paid on the 21st of June and 21st of July. So if we have to wait all the way until July to have it fully funded, that's what we'll do. That's just how it's going to be. But we're going to see how this shit goes. It depends if people are like, hey, bro, just get it now. If I only have $300, then I'm getting a cheap one. If motherfuckers can be patient and they're like, hey, just get the Xbox Series X, then we're going to be aiming for July. But we could aim for June, but it all depends on the support of the community. As you guys know, if I'm not live and you want to support the live stream, wow, that sucks. If you want to support the live stream, you definitely can do that by going. Ooh, shit! I forgot all about that shit. I didn't charge my phone or my additional charger. I'm fucked today when it comes to cell phones. But you can go support the merchandise. If I'm not live, obviously we're gonna count up the super chats at the end, or YouTube is gonna do that. But yeah, we got the merchandise, we got the store. I did the promotion. It's already posted on Twitter. Logo is posted up on Twitter. I'm gonna post the logo in the community section, and also there. This is a Project Xbox. I'll be getting an Xbox Series X or S to review it and see what all the hype is about. As a PlayStation gamer, looking at it. But again, I will not be spending any of my money on this. I know people want me to do this, but I don't want to do it. So that's why the community is fully funding this project. If you guys don't want it to happen, don't support. Simple as that.
Hey.
And I just go on and just be a PlayStation gamer for the rest of my fucking days. Okay, I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.